Let's VR! This is Amber. You're watching virtual reality gameplay. Today I'm playing Dead Secret on the Gear VR. Dead Secret is a first-person point-and-click murder mystery. It takes place in an abandoned house. And that chalk mark is the owner of the house who has died. And I am a reporter trying to figure out what happened to him. And I, as the reporter, believe he was murdered, so I'm looking for clues. And I open the desk drawer by just looking and clicking. So the controls in this game are very simple. You just look and click, either on the gamepad or on the side of the headset. You don't have to use the joystick to move. You just look where you want to go and then click there. And here I'm investigating this bookcase, and I noticed that a book is missing. I wonder where that book could be. But now I'm going back out to the hallway to open a package that I saw earlier, now that I found the scissors that I needed in the desk. But when I look in the mirror, I see a ghost. Scary. That's me in the mirror there, or I should say my character. But she looks a little bit like me, I guess. In any case, now I'm looking in the package that I opened with the scissors that I found. And wow, a book. It's that exact book that was missing from the bookcase. What a coincidence. So that's what these point and click games are like. You look around finding items that you need to solve puzzles. And some of the items you find, you don't know what they're going to be used for, but then later on in the story you figure out, oh, I needed it to solve this, or I needed that key to open this door. So now that I've found the missing book, it allowed me to get that wooden wedge. And I don't know what that's going to be used for, but I'm just going to keep it. Now I'm looking at this map and I notice there's an X. And the X is right over Japan. I wonder if that's got anything to do with this globe. Well, X marks the spot. X marks the spot. So let me look at Japan on this globe here and see if there's anything special about it. And when I push on Japan on the globe, it enables this globe to open, and hidden inside is a small box, which I'm going to put on the desk. But when I look at that box, I notice there's a wooden wedge missing. Oh, that's that wooden wedge that I found earlier. And I access my inventory using the X button on the controller or by swiping up on the touchpad on the side of the headset. And so now I've gotten the wedge into the box, but I'm looking around for clues about how do I open this box. And at the bottom of this document, you can see the sequence is west, east, north. So that's another part of this game, is reading documents for clues to how you solve the puzzles or how you solve the crime. So now I'm pushing the buttons in the sequence that it mentioned, and it opens. And there's a mask. A weird mask. It looks like something fits in those two eyes, so it's missing the two lenses in the goggles of the mask. So now I know I need to find those two lenses. And while I do that, I will admit to you that I didn't find things this quickly the first time I played this game. I created a new game so I could film and do it more quickly to show you. So the first time you play, you're going to have to hunt around to find these things, look in all the drawers, look in all the cabinets. But since I know where everything is now, it's a lot quicker for me to just go to the cabinet and find one of the lenses, and then to look in this top drawer here where I know the other lens is. And then once I have the two lenses, I can put them in the mask and then put the mask on. And what is going to happen when I put this mask on? What am I going to see? I see some kind of blue, almost like X-ray thing. Oh no, a ghost! Ah! And in VR, that's like kind of creepy. Like the seeing a ghost there is, yeah. And earlier when I saw that ghost in the mirror was also a little creepy, I guess you could say. I wouldn't say like super scary, but definitely a little creepy and makes you jump. This game is very immersive. At the end, when I was done playing and I wanted to take off my headset, I happened to be standing near a desk, and I actually thought, oh, I'm going to take off my headset and put it on this desk. At which point, of course, I realized the desk was in the virtual world, not in my real world. But the game design is such that you really do feel on some level like you're inside this house. And now that I found that note behind the painting, I've completed the first objective and the first chapter of Dead Secret. You've been watching Let's VR. This is Amber. Subscribe to my channel for more virtual reality gameplay videos.